So continuing from the previous video, um, after the whole shop being blessed incident, we were hired to go recover some treasure from this town that had been raided. Uh, it was myself, a paladin. I was a paladin, a bard, and a sorcerer, wizard, something like that. It was a very short game. It was short D&D game, like 2.5, 3 hours. I don't remember. Um, but it was probably like 2 hours. Anyway, uh, we start traveling. We get to this cave. Um, Basically like the Pied Piper, essentially. Uh, and I'm still learning how to play. Uh, I can't see anything because Dragonborn, it's dark. Uh, I have like a single torch, and at some point it got doused. Um, and I ended up using my breath attack to try and see for like a second. But we end up running into like a swarm of rats, and the bard is just like, "Yeah, I got a spell that makes me immune to all damage, so just use me like a club, essentially." So I'm like, "Cool, say less." So he uses this spell, and I just start swinging at the rats left and right. Some cultists or followers of this rat meister get taken out in the process. Um, we find the treasure we're looking for, and there's like an extra treasure chest, and I go to open it, and it's locked, and I'm like, okay, so I go and I I snapped the lock off with just pure brute strength, and then I ripped the lid off of it. Like the DM was just like, hey, go ahead and just like roll me a strength check. So I'm like, okay, and I rolled like a natural 20, and I just ripped the lid off of this chest. It was a mimic, but I had ripped the top off of the mimic. So the mimic just died immediately. The DM was very like chilled and relaxed and stuff, but I'm just like, I just one shot a mimic by accident. So yeah, that was the first time I played D&D, and it was great.